Okay, it is stream time. And we're golden. Okay. So, we are picking up where we left off with Billiam Longbottom on his quest to become a 3-star something. Oh, I gotta fix something real quick on my sound. Load settings. Build. And we're golden. Okay. So, where we last left off, we got here, and we're supposed to investigate the mech factory. Right. It's like a search and destroy mission, I think. Maybe. I see mines. I think those are mines. Yeah, those are mines. Don't take a whiz on the electric fence. That's a marine. Oh no. Hey, Andre. Oh, gunboat culinary. It's a Ricey raid. Ricey's Starship Emporium. Thank you for the raid, Ricey. I gotta do that real quick. Cause there we go. Now it looks better. Urban Eagle. I still want to know how to do that with the raid command, if it's even possible. But thank you, Ricey. Urban Pistol. I don't need everything. Which way do we have to go? We have to go... How was your stream, Ricey? What was Ricey playing? Was it Starfield or was it No Man? Hey, Raging Furball. That's a lot of mines. They don't care how close you get. They'll just go off. Uh-oh. No Man's ship hunting. Nice. One of these days I'll play that game again. Confront Paxton Hull. Okay. Need to mod in dog meat? Hey, Enra, how you doing? Uh-oh. I've happened upon a bunch of angry... What are they? Veterans. Hey. Sir? There we go. Hey. Why aren't you dead? I'm almost dead. There we go. Okay, now we're good. I wish you could go prone. My aim is so bad. Who else is left? This guy. This guy. Not that guy. Right in the ass. There we go. I know. There's a protocol to these things that everybody should know. If there's loot, everybody just stop shooting. It's like playing street hockey. You just scream car, everybody stops, you clear the street, it moves through, then you resume as soon as the looting has finished. Ammunition, money, always love that. Anything else that's showing up highlightable as stealable, lootable, dead bodies? Nothing. Alright, so we have to go that way, but there's a door here. Needs a key that I don't have. Is there another thing over here? No. Okay. So now we're going into the instance.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves?
I've yet to play
They're
Fallout.
greedy and
That's on the
corrupt.
agenda, though.
You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Oh, that sounds... Well, yeah, but like, if you look at the bottom, I have 2,127, 3,154, and these are like single-shot guns. They're not automatic or anything at all. But yeah, I've never played any of the Fallout games. My agenda is play Starfield, then play Cyberpunk for the first time, and then play Fallout 3. Is it go? Does the order go 3, New Vegas 4? Let's put this guy down when he comes in. These guys are a little bit tougher than I recall. Lawgiver. Trauma packs. Ooh, blue, blue, blue? No. When they don't lie, it's true. Exactly. Trust me. Alright, what's down here?
Area secure.
Area secure. Oh, I see people. Need a headshot.
Whoa!
How do these headshots not kill you? How does my aim get worse and worse? These are both questions that'll never have an answer. This, caseless, we're good. That burn hurt. Credits, white hot, a modified gun I'll take. Oh, they definitely have them thick skulls. Triple C skulls. Nobody here. Notepads and stuff. Array. What's a bridger? What's a shotgun, right? It's better than what I have. I see stuff to loot. No. Anything in here? Nothing of value. Okay. So we have to go that way. What was through here? Was this just the alternate route? Yeah, if I went on this side instead. Okay. Understood. Alright, so we have enemy. There's Paxton. How could you see me? Okay, that's how. That checks out. Looting. Looting all the stuff. document. Toilet paper tube. Toilet paper tube? That's the first I've seen of a toilet paper tube. Yes. Hey. Alright, let's try this gun. It has a scope. I'm better with ballistics. We're gonna go ballistics. Go up. No. This is where I just came from, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's the other side. Okay. What just hurt me and took away my health? My maximum health potential. Do I have any sniper rifles, is the question. Items. No, that's a pistol. That's a damn good pistol, though. Pistols. What was that? That was called the Razorback, right? So if I equip the Urban Eagle and I compare it to yeah, this is better than the Urban Eagle that I'm running. Okay. No, I'm running, was it that one or was it the suppressed Urban Eagle? That's the one I'm running. Still better. So that replaces this. The Orion's okay. That's what I'm running now. I don't have a sniper, really. Which is going to make this interesting. Actually, this should be number 1, not the other guy. I think. Yeah. Wait, that's new. Hold on. Oh, that's not new. It's just I had a status effect. Okay. I like it. I like it. I gotta get kills with this gun, though, to level it up. What else is here? Anything? Ammo case? Nothing. What are they doing that's making me get blurry? Forgot I had a flashlight. Okay, we're good now. Now I can see things. Does this also make me stand out and I'm like a bigger target to them? I don't feel like running around dark hallways like I'm playing Doom 3. Oh god, what's happening? Nice. Take it. Hunting rifle? Sure. Yoink. Nothing. And ammo. That was a good one. Digipick. Let's go. That's lava. Don't get too near it. I just singed a lot of my health. I forget what they call that. Up. Run. I hear lots of shooty bang bang. Credits, particle fuse, this. Okay, take cover. Oh. Where? How? Okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Alright. Certification complete. Somebody's nearby. There's two guys this way, and there's a whole bunch. Hello. Less than the bunch here now. Oh god, my health. There's still one person here. There's nobody home. But it's still showing that there's two people over here that I can't let them live. Give me your stuff. Stop running! Jeez, that was annoying. Okay, so now everybody's dead, and we can go on with our day. Well, not everybody's dead. I still have to find this person. You. And then monopropellant. Sounds like a resource. I'll take it. Nothing of value. Maybe. Okay. Going further down. Lighting.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of
I don't have any more med
the
packs.
1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why?
That's not good. Aid? I have trauma packs, though.
Generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards.
What's this?
Or for
No.
the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding.
That means me.
You.
Of course it means me. Why wouldn't it mean me? I like this gun. Fire rate's kind of slow, but it's a hand cannon for sure. Blah! Got him. There was more. There we go. That's the other corpse. 2, 3. Reload rate is so slow. How does that miss, dude? I legitimately want to know that. Is it just the gun is garbage? Or am I just not used to how this game's aim actually works? Sir, thank you. What if I stole a first soldier outfit? Would I blend in and not have to do any of this crazy stuff? I wonder if I would. No. Synapse Alpha, whatever that is. Hello, Xenogrub. Scan. Oh, where I started. Yep. Okay. So that goes that way. Then we need to proceed this way.
Someone there.
Nobody. You saw nobody. I'm not a real person. Don't worry. They don't know that I'm here. They can't see me through the door right here? Nice. Shock Troop Power Pack? Okay. Oh, these guys have ammunition in them too. That's good to know. So if it's telling me to go this way, then I'm gonna go this way. Oh. There's more people there. Okay, so if I were gonna try to do this stealth-like, which is impossible considering everything I've done already. I think I have a stealth suit I could be wearing. Hold on a second. Technically, it's the operative suit and the operative helmet. But I'm on the inside now.
Area's clear.
I have an idea. Could I use my manipulation? Why? Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get them to come over here. And then I'm gonna pick them off one by one. Hey. Hey. Oh, so you can't use it while you're in combat. Okay. That's good to know. There are so many red dots. I'm in so much trouble. Don't go this way. Go back out the other way. No wonder they told me to stock up on this one before starting it. Okay. So we go up, we go around. What are we doing here? We're stealing ammo and we're stealing weapons. I've got the high ground now, Anakin. It's over. Show me the skull. I like how that bounced and didn't do anything like I wanted it to. Excuse me? Sweet. Okay. What can I level up right now in the middle of combat? I mean, rifles or ballistics. Range is increased. That might be good right now. This. 1, 2, 3. There should be 4. That. And... okay, we've looted everybody here. Alright. So there's nowhere else I could do with the high ground there. I got one up there. You got one here. One up this one. Okay. I don't know where... okay, there's you here. You're far enough away. Okay. Is there like a gun that does suppressing fire? Because I feel like that's what's happening when I get those blurs. Holy heck, that hurts.
Gonna bury you, Cap.
He's dead. I'm hurting myself somehow. What is happening? Are there things that are just unstable up here? I don't understand. I don't understand. We got these guys here who are endangering themselves. Okay. Take that. Who else? What in the world is happening here? Everything I go near explodes. Frag, ultra mag, trauma pack, empty weapon case. That's awesome. So I could have come up here a complete back way this entire time and not had to deal with any of this. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, so if I infiltrated this part, there was a way behind that I just was completely unawares of. Par for the course. Hey, Shakana, how you doing? That's just a dead end. Okay. I think we're almost done clearing this place out. Maybe. Screw it, we're going in. Where's the other person? I know there was another one. Where'd you go? There you are. Take some of this and this. This. Hey, Hyperbole. I am, getting a little wrecked in Starfield. I have to storm this, mech factory. But this dum-dum's got a bazooka and making my life real fun. There we go. All taken care of. Whew. Please say that's it for now. Again, more spots I could have snaked around. This is where I picked up this stuff before. If I just went a little bit further, I could have just snaked around. Okay. Yes and no. I've used up all of my med packs. I'm working on trauma packs that I've picked up throughout. I have no idea how much more I'm going to need. I haven't run into the main baddie yet. They're the one talking now. Discover that the Freestar Rangers finally caught on to the operation. We have to assume that sooner or later they'll find us here. Starting now, we'll keep a regular combat patrol in orbit with an on-deck pilot ready to fly at a moment's notice. First sign of anything jumping in. You've probably heard stories about the noble Freestar Rangers and all the good that they do. Just remember that they're still puppets of the corrupt spineless government that turn its back on us and aren't coming here to talk. Yeah, so that's what I ran into. Alright, let's just take a breather. Alright, taking a breather. Okay, we're good. Make sure everything's reloaded. All systems go. Alright. So now this is the next instance within the instance within the instance. We're inceptioning right now. Where does it want me to go? That way? So let's go here. Yeah, let's go here. Med packs. Ultramags. Caseless. Ammunition, nothing else up top. Calibrated lawgiver, that's a sniper. I don't have the ability to unlock that. Son of a biscuit. I really should get expert level. Alright, so here's Paxton Hall. Let's quick save. Let's view what we just picked up. Oh, look at that. A sniper rifle now. I picked that up in the lava pit. Haven't been using it at all. We can get rid of this gun. This gun. This. This one is 51. That's probably why we're having so much trouble. This does a little bit more. Hold on, close this up. Alright, reload is a decent amount of time, but it's doing 20 or 30 more damage. I'll take that. How do you see me already? How about this? Let's put on that old hunting rifle. Here. And now I have a sniper rifle. And there's my target. Keep shooting him in the toe. Easy breezy. Paxton Hall is dead. go. I'm just picking them off like crazy from my little nook here. Actually, go back to this gun for this. Never mind. There we are. How you doing, Frank? Stuck on a rock. Oh yeah, this is, you know all about these missions. You did all the Freestar Rangers when I was doing the, Ryujin stuff. Nothing here. Whoa. This is the last group. There we go. I like that it shows me exactly where they are now on my HUD. No more, Hey! Guess I gotta go back around with this thing, huh? Just my flashlight on all the time. Caseless. What else are we doing here? This is this where I came in? No. How did that not reload? Weird. Anything lootable? No. Talk to Paxton Hill? I just murdered that man. Unless he's, like, down but not dead. That was a manifold. I needed that, I think. Ostensic manifold. Okay, let's go loot the bodies now. Shrapnel. Okay, I think up there. Yeah, that's where he is. I gotta get up there. There we go. Give me your stuff. Thank you. Thank you. All this ammo. White hot. Looking for any of those like documents that increase your stats permanently. I wonder if they're just strewn about randomly in specific systems, or if they are hand placed in specific planets and places. Oh, there's a thing I didn't see before. Turkey.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them.
Yeah, I am a long bottom after all.
If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
Still reliving the glory days. You're pathetic. The war ended a long time ago.
Not the way it should have. Of course, I can't expect you to understand. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors.
Streamer Limits is having a rough day today, it seems
to
like.
lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn. I saw mech pilots cooked alive. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless. But
so now I have to figure out why they hired mercenaries to go strong-arm farmers off their land. That's what this one is.
Innocent? Nobody is in the Free Star Collective. The dream that we fought for.
Who hired the first to seize the
You
farmland
really
and why?
want to know? Because you might... Last chance, deputy. You can walk away right now. But if you still want the truth...
Quit stalling, I won't ask again.
You. Not long after I started the first, I refused to work for a shadow client. Imagine...
Yeah, I figured it was Ron Hope.
When Ron Hope showed up. He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession... to keep the Rangers off the Sen.
I wanted to hit a lot of
Hope
places
wanted
quickly.
to hit a lot of... We needed another ship. It also let him play the victim.
What's so special about the farms?
All I know is that after we... Our job was to make sure no... The credits were good. But yeah...
Was it worth it? Do you think you really accomplished anything?
You think I've lost? Is that it? You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of it. I'm gonna make this easy for you. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand. No, but first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the... when the next war comes. And it will... Now my unit's waiting for me.
Is he gonna pop himself?
Deputy.
Hey, I was gonna try and do something like... Let's read this. As promised, the details, another slate will be delivered to you shortly. It contains locations of dozens of small remote farms spread across the Freestar Collective. I want those farms cleared completely of all occupants. I prefer to avoid violence, but these people can be stubborn, so do what you must. Once the farm has been cleared up, take the area keep the area secure as my extraction team does its work. Act quickly, especially in those areas close to Aquila. Destroy the slate as soon as you're finished reading it. Well, time to put this man's down. Goodbye, Bob. Elevator exit key credits. Caseless ammo. Officer hat. That is quite the name there, Brianna. How you doing? Alright, so this mission is finished. Oh, it's safe. Let's see if I can crack it. Advanced, we can do that. Let's see, Digipix. No on the first one. No on the third one, so it's these four. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the top. This. No. So that's the middle. And then we need... So these are the inside pieces. Then we need the outside. I think I just messed it up. Yeah, so these two are off limits. We have this guy here. Why can't I see the end of this one? Unless, does this also work for here? No. It doesn't work for anywhere else but that one. That's how we do it. Boom. Took me a minute. We got there. Old Earth shotgun. That is a lot of damage. Miscellaneous. What can we get rid of? Anything that's weighted. No. Aid. I have 5. Oh, I can just do this. Put on the space trucker and my deputy hat. There we go. Now I can carry everything and not be encumbered. Sweet. Anything else in here? No. All that trouble, they give me just 1 med pack on the way out? That's kind of stinky. Well, that was definitely one of the longer single missions that I've played so far. Careful, there were mines here. Yep. Can you shoot the mines out? Yes. The answer is yes, you can. I also forget that I could just fast travel back to my ship. Hello, Vasco. Okay. So now... you can pick them up. Every time I walk near them, they always blow up. Unless it's... just, is there an ability that you need? Like a skill tree thing? Transfer all of my resources. Store this. Why am I running with this? Spacesuits. I'll wear this one instead. I'll store this and I'll wear this. Minus damage from humans. Let's take that one. Helmet's only that. And then this stuff's... no, I don't want to wear this. I want... no, 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 no. We're not going to be nude man. Space trucker flannel. I thought we were trying to store things. Transfer apparel. Transfer transfer. Okay. So I'm down to 101. A lot of it's the weapons I picked up. We'll offload some weapons in a little bit. Okay. Next destination. Going back to here to tell the guy who started this whole thing, Hope, hey, I'm on to you. Confront Ron Hope. Let's sell some stuff first. Sell. Yeah, sell the Bridger. I'm going to sell this Orion. Razorback was actually pretty good. The suppressed Urban Eagle, I have a better gun, but this is a lot. Sell the Urban Eagle. Sell the Rattler. I want to say, well, that's better than the Razorback. The Deadeye. Calibrated Lawgiver versus Lawgiver. Keep the calibrated. Then modified Razorback versus Deadeye. Modified Razorback leads. So the suppressed Urban Eagle. So many shotguns. 221 versus 1. Ooh. .120 shell. 15 by 25 CLL shell. I'll hold on to it. I'm gonna hold on to all these old Earth things because they're actually pretty good. Yeah, that cut down a lot of my weight. So let's look at the weapons that we have. We have this is assigned. This is gonna be. So what do we have? We have shotgun. I think Deadeye should be 1. Pistol 2, shotgun 2. Then we have the Beowulf as 3. What do I have as 4? Nothing. Maybe put this shotgun as 2 for now. Try this one out. Then we have the Lawgiver as, we'll go over here, Sniper. Hunting rifle, sniper, long range. And then we have... That's what I should do. Rifles, shotguns, pistols, other. But urban. And that's that. Let's go talk, Ron Hope, you and me, about this nonsense you're trying to pull. I believe it is called a fast one.
Keep an eye on your valuables.
So, Mr.
Ron
Hope.
Hope knows his stuff.
Parkour in the factory.
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burkett. We set some ambitious quotas. You met every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news. Whenever and however you like.
Thanks.
I swear, this
I
the
appreciate
voice actor for Ron Hope is the same guy who did the, hold on, I'm gonna check this out. Voice actor Ron Hope. Wes Johnson. Voice actors Monsters Inc. Let's just go to Wes Johnson's thing. Because he sounds a lot like the dude from Monsters Inc. The boss, but it's not. He's just a video game voice actor, it looks like. Yeah. So he has a very, very close similarity
Something more you need, Deputy?
to the boss from Monsters Inc., who's also in on what's
Good
going
to
wrong.
See you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising leader. I trust.
Oh, I learned something very
Did
interesting.
You know
Very interesting.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Should I? I'm gonna play it coy. Like, is there something you want to tell me about hiring the first, or it's like Paxton Hall has implicated you in a conspiracy against the Freestar Collective? Hey, hi, Pixie. How you doing? Paxton Hall told me you hired him to clear out those farms. Afraid Paxton Hall implicated you. I know it's over. Hope I know you hired first.
No, and I don't care for the insinuation. Oh, the same Paxton Hull who was court-martialed during the Colony War? Well, I've never met the man.
Let's see. Do you deny that you were involved?
Don't presume to question me.
Oh no, what'd you do?
That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose.
I guess that's what you did. Hold on.
The Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going?
Nothing
Oh,
that
no.
concerns you, Birgit.
I gotta wait till this finishes before I can do stuff.
Why
So I
don't
can
you-
turn off my Discord sounds.
Scarce.
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
Okay. Let's see if I can just do this real quick. I forget to put this thing in streamer mode all the time. Oh, that's not bad. When I heard you say that, I thought you meant like now you don't have any hair left anymore. It looks good. I'm sure you had a good reason for doing this.
Of course. Of course. Allow me to... The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify.
The unicorn
We started
thing.
to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off. When we made a discovery that turns out our fertilizer was...
You needed a haircut, you don't have a hair artist you trust anymore? Yeah, that's why I have this now, because I just stopped going to the barber during the pandemic. And the only thing I do now is I go to a barber and I just have him buzz the sides. So it's not just a gigantic puff ball in the morning. Which I probably could do myself, except the back would be a little bit trouble. So you use unwitting farmers to transform the soil.
Mining is expensive. And my mineral enriching fertilizers, the farmers provide free manual labor. And once the land is ready, we move in to extract.
Yeah, I found the same thing too. A couple of barbers that I went to butchered everything. Like, instead of just going where the line is, they literally just went like, oops, and like cut a chunk, buzzed a chunk of my like long hair off. And I'm still working through getting that to grow out. It just sucks. Yeah, absolutely. Get clippers number 2 on the length, just around. That's all I gotta do. How could you possibly justify that you destroyed lives to turn a profit? You were doing what you thought was necessary to save your company. You used the first to seize farmland and keep the operation a secret.
I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force.
That's a lie.
Unfortunately.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so...
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job. And more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I give you my word that I'll call him. You're right, of course. I'll set up a fund. We'll do...
It's not enough.
You're right. Yeah, those families does... well... with that resolved, as a member of the Council of God, and of course we'll both agree to forget...
20,000 credits. Oh. I'm gonna give you something instead. A funeral. Are you trying to buy me off?
Did I not make myself clear? And with that job, I'll be needing that.
You're gonna turn yourself in, and I'll be telling the Marshal everything.
Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. I'll do what's necessary to protect my... If you tell, do you really?
I'm willing to accept some collateral damage if it means making you pay. Yep.
I have to admit, you've made your position clear, Deputy.
He's gonna pull out a gun.
Myself.
He's gonna pull out a He's gonna pull out a gun.
I won't let you. If that means I'm important. You're nothing.
You're not actually threatening to attack him.
So basically, I have 2 attacks or 1 walk away. We're gonna attack.
Such a shame to see a promising
Hey, where's my gun? There we go. Bye, Ron Hope. Where'd Ron Hope's body go? This old Earth shotgun is pretty fantastic. Just the reload is troublesome. Nice. Where did Ron Hope's body go? Did he fall over the ledge? There he is. I keep calling him Bob Hope in my head. I have to like stop myself from saying to get Bob Hope. This. Don't tell me we have to kill Burgid. Let's talk, you and me, Burgid.
He tried to have you killed. I don't understand. Mr. Hope always seemed... But everything he said about the... so awful.
You was a greedy bastard to put on a friendly face. Yep. Well, first, are you alright?
I'm just a little a conspiracy to steal... No, you're wrong. He always looked out for... We never saw... And now he's...
Sometimes justice is violent and ugly.
Is that what this was? It felt more like an amp...
There must be a second in command.
She seems... Hi.
Marshal Blake, I killed the guy that gave us the contract because he was the guy who was the reason for the contract. So he's also... Yeah, I might have made a boo-boo killing Mr. Hope. We'll see. I wonder if I could have taken the 20,000 credits and then killed him.
Off-worlders. Nothing ever good.
Well, time to go to Firefly City. And find out if I'm in deep doo-doo or not. I finally have a lot of ammo for my urban eagle, and then I don't need it anymore. Screw. see. Cheyenne. Then we go to Aquila Land. I still haven't done any of the main campaign. Just enough to get Sarah to leave me the heck alone.
Word to the wise, avoid the strength.
Kill for a cup of coffee.
She was always getting in the way of my stealth missions when I was doing Ryujin stuff. I had to actually... I got to the point towards the end of the Ryujin questline where I had to infiltrate the tower. And no matter what I did, even if I told her to stay put, she would run through everywhere, causing pandemonium.
Good to see you back. What's the word on the mech factory?
It was their hideout, but I took care of them.
Damn. Did you find out why the first was taken?
It was a scream by that greedy bastard, Ron Hope. Yeah.
What? Ron Hope?
Are you really that surprised? Hope's always had a reputation.
He's on the damn council.
He
so
was.
We make laws favorable. Sure, he's known to look after his people, but
Did Hope explain his motives?
Boosted the soils there, but killed the crops. Something about enriching soils to cut costs. The point is he's guilty. Something about fertilizer that transformed the soil. I didn't really... Yeah.
That has a familiar ring.
I recall hearing about some Hope Tech initiative to help farmers.
Thought I love Vasco,
At
but
the
we were
time,
gonna
I just
we were
figured
gonna
it
be
was a PR stunt.
best friends
Seems a little
forever.
more sinister now.
I was about to finish off a
Please,
baddie. He came
tell
out of
me
nowhere,
you've
stopped
got
right in
some
front.
evidence to back up these extraordinary claims.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Interesting. Yeah, this is pretty damning. Especially. And you confronted Hope?
He and his men attacked me. I'd hoped he would turn himself in.
Sounds like his pride got the best. This is going to send shockwave. If the people can't trust their leader.
Have a little faith, Daniel. We're not...
Easy for you to say.
Not yet, but you...
While we've got you here, there's
One last piece of business.
demo.
Oh, so this isn't the
Would
end.
you please?
With pleasure, Marshal.
Yeah,
When
it's
you
the
first
weirdest
joined
thing
us,
that they do
I
that.
told you that
Especially
you'd
like when it
undergo
comes
an
time for the
evaluation process.
if they're involved in the
There's
conversation,
one thing
it'll just
left
cut to
to
them.
do.
They'll be behind a
simple
wall,
question.
or they'll just be
Do you
staring
feel
at it,
ready
and
to
it's
wear the
just
badge
so
of
bizarre.
Full-fledged Freestar Ranger.
It would be an honor.
Duty and honor are the backbone of the Freestar. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advance.
I'm
Thank
now
you,
a ranger.
Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy,
Ranger
you've shown
Longbottom.
exceptional courage. By the authority granted, here's your badge. I know you will. Let's hear it for our you're back.
I'm now a ranger, but also have to talk to you about something. Ooh.
Congratulations. The promotion's well earned.
Diego Monroe, at your service.
So now, am I done with all of, let's see what we have here now. Hold on. We have a Ranger spacesuit, which is better against physical. Weighs a crap ton more, but it looks kind of cool. Yeah, what I have is better. Everything I have is better. Okay, so the quest I'm on now is... Oh, I have a couple of like side... Oh, I do? I get a ship? Wait, what? get a ship? It's having me do an activity. Why this one? Look at all these activities I have picked up randomly. Okay, so the Freestar Rangers are all done. We could do Crimson Fleet or the United Colonies. I want to do all the Space Cop stuff first. So like Freestar Rangers and I guess this part here. And then we become a space pirate. We're going to do all the faction stuff to get all of the rewards. And then we do the main mission. Let's get out of here. So, I gotta check out this ship now. And the Ranger mission board. Yeah, that too.
Having a good one?
So... exit the ship, please. I gotta go talk to that guy now to see what my ships are, right?
Good day, Captain.
There's usually somebody out here who does ship stuff, right? Is there not a ship person today? Ship services. Hey, I would like to talk to you about my ships.
Okay, no problem.
Razor Leaf. Oh, I have 3 ships now. Razor Leaf, the Frontier. What are you? Massive is what you are. Okay. All right. Pulse laser, missile launcher, and a suppressor. I'm going to take it out as is. That is a lot of cargo space.
Okay, sure. We'll take care of any hole.
I'm going to go look at my new ship now. Is that the ship that's out there? How do I make that ship show up? How do I make that ship show up? I want that ship to show up. How do I make that my default ship? I want that to be my default ship. How do I do this? Tell me.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple. Okay, no problem.
How do I make you my home ship? There we go. Make home ship. Let's go view this thing. That's a big ship. That's a big ship. Is that gonna make me a big target when it comes to space fights? I hope not. Oh, wait a minute. I had things on the Razor Leaf. Oh, wow. This is like a ship. Oh, this looks like that one ship that I boarded. Eyeballs hurt. There was stuff on the Razor Leaf in cargo crates, like in crates and stuff. Oh, this is like a full-blown ship. I like this. It's like a brig, right? I'm gonna get lost in my own ship. I'm looking around for things to loot from my own stuff, because that's who I am at heart. So that's one wing, I guess, or... Okay. This looks so cool. My captain's locker's empty. Has me worried. Where's my cargo thing? Usually there's a cargo button thing. How do I access my ship cargo? That has me worried. Notebooks and things. This is a lot of ship for one person to drive. Fly. Yeah, there's my captain's locker. Cargo hold. Okay. There's everything. We're okay. We're good. We're all good. Put my fashionable suit. My farming. Oh, this is on the Star Eagle. Well, let's put it back. Farming, first officer, fashionable. This. Whiskey. Okay, so that's good. We're gonna store the Space Ranger helmet, Space Ranger pack, and the Space Ranger suit, because everything I have is better than it, and it knows it. Ooh, hello. That is a wonderful looking little weapon. Justifier. Instead of the calibrated lawgiver. So now weapons, justifier. Throw this on here. Okay. Now we're cooking. I want to see the ship take off at least once. This is a big one. I wonder what it's going to be like now in the space combat, because I won't have them sometimes run away from me. I have so many, one there. So no shields. Let's go full shields, please. I don't like the placement of the weapons. Yeah, that's not cool, man. They had to screw it up somehow. Alright, so that's EM. That's, we need lasers with a little bit more, I guess. Okay. So let's see where we're going. We're doing the Space Cops mission. We already did a bunch of it, though, so that's the thing. We did a lot of the Union, what is it, though? What is it? Something Citizen Corp? Something? The UC missions? This is where we had to go fight that Terramorph where Sarah was like, I'm just gonna run in front of everything. Don't mind me, I'm just here to have fun. There was a spot where it was like, move quietly, don't engage the terramorph. I'm creeping around, United Colonies, that's it. I'm creeping around, and then she just goes, oh look, bad guy, shoot, 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 shoot. And then it jumps up and tries to annihilate my face.
Keep a lookout. Notify us.
P2. Percival Walker is no longer following me? That's weird.
Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Is she the was she the person that was on the planet that we had to save? Let's talk in the boiler room.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't.
That's right, she
end
was
up
clutching her
being too
side, like
much
she. I
trouble.
remember that now. Too much trouble is exactly. A little more gunfire than I usually like on my delivery jobs, but nothing I couldn't manage.
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. So, were you two able to get that?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match.
Undinian.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archive? Doesn't that mean we be dealing in the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow?
Funny,
Guess we
I've
can
dealt
kiss
with
that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to
every
hear us
faction
that
I go to is like,
but I called in some
I just did
favors.
the stuff for the
They've
Freestar
agreed to hear
people,
us out on two
and then I'm doing the
conditions.
Freestar stuff. They're saying, oh,
One,
my
they wanna
mom
see
works
this
for
analysis you two
Ryujin,
have
Alex
procured.
Price, and I'm like, oh, I
And two,
know that
they
lady.
want to discuss what happened
I
on
swindled
Tau
her
Ceti
into a
with both
vote
of
to go
us.
my way. Doesn't sound like any run-of-the-mill data you're after. I think you owe me an explanation. The cabinet, what's that? What's the Armistice Archives? Yeah.
Well, when the colony war came to a close, the UC, Freestar, and House Varun, they made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should. All information related to the things they decided should be banned. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only. And as to what our research is doing in there.
What's the
The
cabinet?
cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The president, any major
Oh,
decision
yeah, I just
the
killed a
UC
member of the
makes
cabinet,
goes through them.
so
They're the only
this is
real
gonna
chance
go well.
we've got of unlocking the arc. Of course, Percival and I, we were military scientists. Ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens.
Place I was hiding out. That was a...
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, a practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into.
What's making you now? Is the UC gonna throw me in prison for helping you?
No. We were both dismissed after the war for what our damage has been done for. Well, it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying. The project never got off the ground.
The data
But the data
team
our team
group.
gathered is under the watchful eye of monitors from. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, and hopefully how to prevent more.
Let's see. Why should I trust you with this data? How do I know it's not dangerous?
Because the Terramorph project, Terramorphs are too mean. The data that's in the archives, it's historical write-ups, anatomical notes. I doubt they would have even classified it if it didn't have a xeno-warfare. I mean, I hope they will, given the evidence we've acquired. But getting the
Since neither group is exactly on great terms,
Exactly.
Okay.
It's going to mean negotiation, but I don't see a better option to solve.
All right, let's go talk.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands.
Good luck. You too.
8,300 credits. Let's go.
The community center on
Meet Hadrian in the New Atlantis Mass District. A lot of flying around. That's right. We don't have. There's low gravity here. Doop, 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 doop. Boink. I don't want to talk to you. I have to, like, start learning to sit up straight. I slouch horribly. Star Eagle. Because I started doing DDP yoga again, and then after 2 sessions of that, it's like, yeah, now when I'm slouching, my body hurts. I start doing things the right way for myself, and then it's like, yeah, everything you did before was terrible for you. Please stop doing that. What's with that eye symbol? Hold on. Do I want to know what the eye is? Please let me click Alpha Centauri, thank you. Talk to Sam Coe or meet you. I guess that's part. I would say it's probably part of the main mission. Sam Coe sounds familiar.
Captain, over here.
Aye.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said
Stream
they'll call
elements.
for us once
You're
they've
driving me
gotten to
nuts.
properly review it. Though I was a bit caught off guard when the commander of the Vanguard asked, hadn't realized you were UC Navy this whole time.
Well, now we both get something from one another. Yep.
Though, in the spirit of full disclosure, my relationship with the UC, it's more complicated than it might. I am a clone.
Oh.
Of a man named Francois Sanon. One-time fleet admiral, they called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's secure the leadership of the UC.
Are there others free programs still out there? Are there clones?
I'm the last. A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young, training. But most of the rest were deployed to the front line. Not a day goes by where I don't think... He would have happily told you he was one of the great. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. Freestar Collective, and the things he did, well, they're a part. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle there.
What did he do to
He had
warrant
his
being
men
executed?
open fire on civilian ships, a battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway, devastating the UC. But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during. Both sides agreed the settled systems would be.
There.
I really, you know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed? Or if you've got any, no telling how long the cabinet.
Is that a result of the
That's
cloning
actually
process?
a souvenir from my time on Mars. The Red Devils unit I was a part of. They were found. The dust at those depths, it seeps. It became an unwritten rite of passage. The Devils were always talked about. And the eyes were my... I mean, we never spent a lot of time together. Until his defeat during the Colony War, though. But Victus, for all his ability, was heartless.
What should I say to the
Well,
cabinet?
thinking
That's what I
about
need
it
to know.
more, I suspect there'd be there's no need to be afraid of this data. Knowing that should calm some of the cabinet's fears.
So what are the
strain
risks?
from the amount of reading I've got on the Terramorph project never went anywhere. The cabinet not opening the archives is which probably wouldn't be a bad point for us to bring up.
Let's go.
Then I guess it's just a
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sure. Let's go. So, United Colonies board meeting or whatever it is. So we're gonna find out what exactly from here. Oh, this is this kind of meeting.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Oh.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today.
My eyeball.
So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject. Perhaps you could summarize for the cap.
Okay. We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We can't make an informed decision without data. We need an archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse. Yeah.
That is something to consider. Though we also have to take into account the...
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium.
There you go.
I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil. And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of... Chief Essene has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question.
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack...
So then, Captain...
So I have to persuade them to see my point of view.
And the information you've been privy to thus far. If you were in our position...
If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen anywhere else, yes. If the fear is data being weaponized, the Terramorph program failed. The data is not dangerous. Personally, I would wait. For me, I wouldn't grant the request. The archives are sealed for a reason.
That?
An excellent point indeed. The other powers would likely be much more inclined to work with us knowing that.
That point is a good one. Very well, you have my agreement. The galaxy is lucky you were...
You and I are in agreement. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our...
Uh-oh. What?
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God. There must be another explanation. The creatures... evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture.
So this is going to be a fun mission.
Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan.
That's a lot of ammo for a sniper rifle.
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to...
Well then.
Give me 1 second. Aid. Med packs.
We'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two. We can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there.
Okay.
We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
You got it, Madam President.
I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Excuse me. Why are their heads always turned to the left? Even when you go to third-person view on your character, your head always eventually just cocks hard to the left.
You! That CM rifle, grab it! Now!
Stop! We're trying to help you!
Please! I can't stop!
Stop me. Please. God, stop me. I can't let you do this.
This is weird. Oh yeah, pick up a thing.
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
Why is this never going the way that it should? There we go. Assess the situation.
Thank you. The way those people were acting.
Terramorph has like a sphere of
I don't
influence,
know.
it does?
They were down at the... We tried to restrain, but some of the other officers down there...
Pheromonic projection. Some terramorphs. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose. You kill the morph, you break the hold.
Okay.
I honestly was just one, but no, you don't need to worry about me. I've had a terramorph try it on me before. So we'll just have to make sure to what?
Control
I'm
someone's
not
mind.
suggesting. The result of the projection, though, can vary wild, and some lose control. All those cases, you'll either need
EM fire? Okay. That's
Let's do
also...
it.
That's unlocked.
So non-lethal measures. That's the part that sucks about being a space cop. You gotta abide by the rules. Stinky.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
The spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
Oh, that looks gnarly.
You might back up. Don't just stand there. Good.
Captain, it's going to be okay. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now, it's not real. We have to put down that floor.
I'm working on it. Hearing it talk to me while I'm fighting it is weird. And not at all creepy.
out back there.
Interesting. It does a lot of damage, but the fire rate and the reload is super slow.
Are you and this woman experts? Take whatever we can get right now. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter.
Okay.
They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We hold them as best we can.
Speak to the fire team.
You see the size of that thing? Thank heavens those Marines were here. Not sure we would have held.
Eliminate the terramorphs. Where's the fire team? There we go.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word.
You two have any experience with terramorphs
Ooh.
before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way.
Surviving a full-on mental assault is...
We're not UC security.
We're brain dead. You don't got to worry about it jacking our brains because there's nothing for it to jack.
We're not afraid, but roger that. We're on.
Hope this actually works out in my favor. Oh, infrared is pretty cool with this, or thermal. It's pretty cool with this. Empty the clip. Reload, please. Taking down a terramorph is a quick way to level up if you could find a whole cluster of them. It's 200 a pop. Nice.
All wrapped up. We should go tell the sergeant.
So now, does New Atlantis look like this all the time now? I could just got its butt kicked. That'd be pretty cool if it does. Or will, as soon as I take this elevator and come back, it'll just be all nice and neat.
Thank the heavens you're back in one piece. Well, I guess our people weren't so lucky.
We're gonna get to the bottom of what happened here.
Already got a plan in place to make sure.
Can't happen soon enough. The city owes you both.
We were just in the right place. Captain, we should report back to the president. Let her... Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
I have a theory.
The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal.
I have a theory about why these things are just showing up randomly. Are the terramorphs just an advanced, like, evolution of whatever heat leeches are? Because every time we go to a place, they keep talking about heat leeches, heat leeches, heat leeches. I'm wondering if that's got anything to do with this.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today. Captain, Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet owes you your concerns about the terramorphs.
Yeah, of course. Now that they attacked you, you're willing to listen.
ma'am.
Well, no, she was willing to listen before. The cabinet had to listen, I think. Took my time to gratitude and credits, real estate, or luxury goods.
I had some ideas on that front, Captain, but we'll get to that. Now,
I'm only in it for the credits.
today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the terramorph data from the archives. But to accomplish those goals, as such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigate. Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed,
We're gonna get the other two places on board.
someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colony. The cabinet wants you, Captain.
Me? Why not send a
The
diplomat?
cabinet wants progress, and wants it quickly. You're already... There's also no diplomat alive that can claim...
Tell me what I'm getting first, and I'll reconsider. What is going on with Stream Elements?
In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collect. Give you access to those credits at real estate.
I'm in.
So,
What do I get for being a citizen?
it has its perks. Only citizens can purchase property in the city. We also pay reduced prices on...
I'm in.
There's also a credit disbursement when you first join.
I'm so in.
Above all, you'd become a dedicated part of the...
Yeah, this is the most
greatest
active I've
action
seen the bot in a long time.
If you're willing to help us, we can open...
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear it.
You said you had me at
We, of
credits
course, won't be sending
and a
you
house
in without the
and
proper
luxury
support.
goods.
Deputy McIntyre in the Office of You should be able to find her in her... And on behalf...
I mean, look at me.
I'm gonna go check in with
Am
Chief
I not
Engineer
the
Colcon.
epitome of
Start getting a plan together for that
luxurious?
data.
Look at that face. That's a face of luxury. Hold on, let me show you the. Let me give you the full tour of William Longbottom, or Billiam Longbottom. Is that not the poster child for luxury? Yes. I am a refined man with exquisite tastes.
These orders.
Turn off your flashlight.
Captain. You... Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
We must talk, you and I.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command.
That is a long title.
I heard. I was also informed that you gave
Quite the presentation, yep.
Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs. We're going to do everything, and that means first getting you into the archive.
Let's pretend that I don't have the slightest idea.
When the colony war ended.
Oh, this whole thing.
So they gathered up all the relevant research. Access to the archives is only UC. Now, the UC is already on board. Get them both, and you'll have your data.
Mm-hmm.
No. Each is a strip of several million random numbers generated on the fly based on biometric keys.
That's
They're
definitely
impossible to create without those keys. And those keys
secure.
Stay with the ambassadors.
Need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium pentothal.
Very funny.
Both ambassadors have reasons they won't or can't. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each. And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off.
Aw, man.
Doesn't mean we can't get creative. But it does.
Good thing I
mean
have
we
that
need to get you up to
reunion
speed on
mod,
who you're
though.
dealing with. Who do
The
you want to start
manipulation.
with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar?
Tell me about the Freestar people, because I have an in with them.
Good Ambassador Radcliffe. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you use your experiences as a member of the military, and who knows? But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on...
What about these other
Certainly.
tools?
See, good diplomacy is all... UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters. But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell. So, if you are going to try and... Now, we recovered some but there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information.
Uh-huh. Anything else I should
Yes,
avoid?
many. Don't steal anything.
What?
Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to.
Wait.
Absolutely do not harm
All
anyone.
three of those things are
If
what I
something
do the
goes wrong,
most.
We'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
This is going to be a real tough one.
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising sort, and someone who very likely... All right.
Let's go.
Here, your diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up. And take these. Chief Yassine wanted...
More money. I guess I should have her tell me about the other
Captain.
person, right?
Would you like to finish your... Ambassador Balmore, when the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's, though, claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks.
What's wrong with House Varun?
Well, these days, they're primarily considered House Varun zealots, a fundamentalist outshoot of the group that stayed behind when the rest retreated into seclusion.
Oh, the people who worship the giant
That
serpent.
hasn't always been the... After they ended the Serpent's Crusade about 70 years back, House Varun... It's why they have an embassy here in the first place. Why they were leaving behind, to our knowledge, just the ambassador.
They're people just like us.
Of course. We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still... His public appearances were always rare. But it's... Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting. Your task is to find him and kindly, but...
What do I do if he's dead?
Then you search the embassy for his biometric key, collect your code piece, and we'll go about notifying his next of kin. But let's hope it doesn't come to that.
No one's actually been inside this
The
place?
embassy is still legally House Varun's sovereign territory, so we've snuck in the occasional spy, of course, but we're quite sure he hasn't left the city. The
What did you
Varun
detect?
delegation brought more than a few of their native flora with them. It seems those plants have been
Oh.
allowed to It would at least be a speedy, but I, of course... Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a... Here, this device should
All the
get
way
you
down
all
the
the way
embassy
down to the
interior.
embassy interior. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated. Now, if you have additional questions or require clearance for a new approach we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask. I'd suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the... Be smart out there, Captain.
Okay. So we're off to Radcliffe. So we have to break into two places. One is going to be a little bit easier, it seems, than the other. So let's get out of here. Oh man. Have to do all this walking. Oh, it's right here. Collective Embassy.
By the way, Captain.
Another. I get so many side quests. Wait, so if we're doing this, and I have to be deceptive. Nobody could see me.
You are a visitor? You can go on through. You're good. Proceed inside.
Oh, this elevator. Don't mind if I do.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room. Terramorphs, as in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am.
I'm undetectable.
Excuse me.
Wait, what?
Are you supposed to be in here? I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm here in the Bay of the United Colonies. We need the Freestar Collective's help. You seem like a lady who wants to stop more terramorph attacks. Well, I got a deal for you.
What are you? You're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness.
Yeah.
You have my thanks for what you did down. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives. Some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy.
Yeah.
In order to protect, I can only presume you're
I
here
mean,
to tell me I
what's...
misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to Oh, stop.
Pretty, please.
Let me be frank, Captain. I will not be the one responsible for its release.
Let's just listen to what I have to say.
All right. I'm listening.
That's a lot. I'm a Freestar Ranger. I know right from wrong when I see it, and you see he's trying to do right here.
A ranger serving the cause of the colonies. You must really believe in this little
It's so
endeavor.
good at times, Frank.
You know that for sure?
Boom. Easy.
That is interesting. Well, Captain, you make some good... But if I'm really granting you access...
I'm one of you guys. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I'll never lie. Unless it's an option in the dialogue, then I definitely will lie.
The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once, and all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save... Freestar scientists will watch your...
I got a hang of how the persuade works. Like, you have to
do we have an agreement?
talk to them well before you try doing persuade to judge what their personality's like and pick the answer that would best suit that personality.
Excellent.
But I want to stay here. Well, I guess I don't need this anymore, huh? I'm gonna walk their speed. I have to, like, tap W so much. Don't steal anything. Don't steal anything.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights.
Okay.
Two unlikely allies, I guess.
That was real easy. Well, do I have a point I can assign? I do. We're going to assign this into security, getting master locks, or getting expert locks, actually. Because we're going to have to go in the side door on that other place. Don't steal. Don't steal. Don't steal. Don't steal. Where am I? I just keep going into places where I want to steal. I need to get out of here before the urge overtakes me. I can't be in here. I can't be trusted. I need to leave. Go. Snake Boy. That was my nickname in high school. I'm a snake. Oh, it's all on this planet. Okay.
Exactly. It's like when someone.
I want to see something too. 50 times. I'm 26 out of 50 for running out of oxygen from running. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's here where it's all overrun and gnarly. Ooh, now we're doing the thing. House of Varun Embassy time. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Beware defenses. I almost shot a mannequin. What is... huh? Why did this become... Why is this a horror game now all of a sudden? I didn't sign up for horror with my space game. What's in here? A mannequin. Why are there so many mannequins? Take this, this. None of that. Oh, let's have them protect me, maybe. 7. That was an easy one to figure out there. Then you have this. And some easier ones are more difficult in my brain. Protect current user, activate units. You're on my side. The mannequins, man, why? Why are there mannequins everywhere? does one get to there? I want to go to there. Not that way. Oh, that way. Are we friends? We're friends. All these robots are my friends. Although I would have liked... Oh, God. The XP. If I have to go that way, let's see what's up here. Where's he shooting from? Two, three, four, and then a straight across. That's that one. No. That one. Then we have that one. So many locks to pick. There and there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This doesn't fit on any of them, right? No. So that one does, and that one does. There we go. Ooh, 50 digital locks. Done. Deactivate turrets. Or no, update friend or foes. And keep them active. So in case something else around here tries to eat my head, then we're all good. Why did they... We were friends before. Why did you change your mind? I don't understand. Let's see what I can throw away. What's common? Drop, drop, drop. There, that took care of a lot of stuff. Okay. How do you sound alive? Like... creepy alive. Alright, so we have to go back. Okay. A saw the lasers. I saw the... Okay, you could back off now. Done. First talk to the machine. What? Where did you come from? And one more remains, grant release. Okay. Why does this sound like I'm doing the thing I'm not supposed to be doing? And what I'm really doing is just helping the big bad kind of get out of his cage. 2, 3. That would be this one. Right? No. So if we stuck with this one, 1, 2, 3, so we have 1, 2, 3. This on the inside. Now on the outside. There we go. Pick 15 locks. Easy breezy. No signal. Oh, because I killed the turrets. Now we go to upper level. So I already cleared out where I had to go before I did it. Beware demons? Oh. Now I can see better up here. Go back down now? No, this way. How are they not hitting? Yeah, that one does better damage against robots. Eliminate the robots. Done. Nothing in there.
So,
hello, human.
it seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Well, I want to steal some stuff first. You're not going to watch me do any of this. Master. I don't have master. I have expert. Ooh. I'm encumbered. What did I just pick up? Plus 20 carry capacity? Yes. That actually looks pretty cool too with my entire get up. If only I were able to see it. I like it. Too bad it sucks compared to the other stuff. Less oxygen consumption, though, that's good. What's the one I need here? I never use these things, so let's just drop them. Mines are not my thing. And now I have 160 carrying capacity. Let's go. All the loots that... Ooh. Protests. Trap their own. So these guys are trying to reform. So basically, they came here to reform and not embrace their old murderous ways. They abandoned him for that.
Introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning in. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I... Tell me, though, what is it like outside? Is the rest of the city's...
A venom tree?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore... It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not... But I must know of the rest...
Is that what happened to your power surge?
I take it you didn't have such an experience where you were, then? Yes, the entire embassy was thrown into a disconcerting experience.
Rough shape and most of damage.
Right? Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace. You were sent by the UC. That and the broadcast spoke of terror. A worrying occurrence, certainly. So the UC requires information.
We can use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. But if I am to grant you it, for years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter, with little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is.
It's an impossible request. I can't know exactly what this is all, how this will play out. You're just an old man in a basement. You don't get to tell me what to do. Knowledge can't be evil. What about knowledge of, say, gunpowder? I want to say this one.
We cannot know all the results of one's actions, certainly, but intentions.
Sure.
Well then, please, follow.
The next skill I get, I'm going to unlock. Oh, wait a minute. Is it in that little lockbox on the left?
It still works.
Oh, this.
And there. Let it be used for good.
Sweet. I got the codes. Return Deputy McIntyre. See ya, Snake Guy. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, not this way. This way. Maybe. Oh, this way. This is all like dark and misty. 4. This is the bathroom with the mannequins. Watch out a little bit. We're going this way. Would have been a lot easier if I had the key. Again, it has to... Okay. I'm gonna run all the way back there, right? Yep. This one actually, like, this backpack, this jump pack, actually balanced boost pack, so it actually makes me feel like I'm flying a little bit.
Captain.
Upgrade overall. I dig it. Interstellar Affairs.
Just doesn't add up. Spaceport has anti-Xenon protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of Terramorphs touch down undetected?
I have your codes.
Oh, wait. Did... So the old man was still lurking around in there. And now, when you get down there, the UC code piece and an archival access card. Absolute best behavior.
Sure, you got it. I'll be on my best behavior. I swear it on the word and the credo of the Longbottoms.
Another day, another shift.
Alright, so it's not someplace I could just teleport to. Yeah, also with this gear, my O2 goes down a lot slower. Don't worry, I'm supposed to be here.
Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules. Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units.
Oh, really? Is that a challenge?
Return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin. You may proceed, Captain.
Quick save. There has to be more that you do here. Or that can be done here. Master. Master. That's interesting, having that entire thing built out and function that way for one sole purpose. There has to be more to it than that.
Diplomacy will never.
I wonder if I could just keep hopping and skipping and eventually get my O2 back.
Yes? You needed something?
It seems like the rate that I burn O2 or restore O2 is slower or...
Ever wonder how the Crimson
yeah.
seems to be everywhere?
If I could just keep jumping and boosting, I can get my O2 back. Probably to normal.
There you are. Captain?
Hello.
You told me what went down. Impressive work.
Thanks.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the doc...
Let's go back to Deputy Hat and Space Trucker.
To the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions.
Probably not.
So whenever you're ready.
Is the answer to stopping more tax really in there?
You're carrying the most comprehensive collection of information. Certainly doesn't mean it's going to...
You sure this will be used for good?
Yes. Percival and I have done our damage. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly... The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she...
Indeed. The most important of which...
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain,
ooh.
If you'll follow me.
Follow? While you're gone... Permanent reduces fuel needed for a grav jump. Boom. I love that.
Hello.
Hello?
The chief is never going to approve this deal. Wonder if I can propose some alternatives.
I hate the following them while they're walking aspect of this game. Okay, so now that's an instance. New Atlantis. So we're going into the actual real world over here. That's pretty cool. Don't tell me you're going to try to throw me off.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to be... It doesn't. We don't...
Okay.
Once you earn your place in the United...
I'm ready.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good, will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
Sure.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the... Here, your official ID. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the
$5,000.
plaza know you're approved to purchase property.
So that's it for the UC?
Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you. But normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this. But we think this person... And they've stated they'll only share. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see...
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry. I can't share any...
Sure.
Let's hope it never comes. Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for...
And another 10,000 credits. I'm all for it. I was gonna say, that can't be it. Well, also, I think in the early days of playing Starfield, I was doing the UC mission. I thought it was the primary mission. So there was a lot I have already done. It just feels like, wait, we just started. No, that's not the case. So now I'm a citizen and I can own some land here. What happens if I just pull the switch? I could unlock it if you weren't watching. That's a toilet. Damn it. Hold on. Save. I could do expert locks now. Oh, 3 layers of ouch. Nothing on this one. Middle. Oh, it's telling me this isn't on any of them. This is for the middle piece. This is for that piece. Oh, that's fantastic. Is that how it's going? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. That's it for the other piece. That is an interesting thing. Huh. I guess for when I only have to do the other ones. I guess this is a good way to practice my lockpicking, huh? Okay. Nope, it's not the way I thought it was going to be. Or is it? No, it is. Yeah, that makes it a cinch. Lockpicking is so good now. I like this system. Another one. This. Let's see. Yeah, Skyrim was cool in the beginning, and then it's like, well, this is a chore. I don't like this anymore. This and this, and now. One, two, three, four. it's got to be that. And this? There's only two ways that these fit. That way. And now my brain is broken. So this guy only fits this way. Which leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah. Why did I not see that one the entire time? Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking the lockpicking. It took me a little bit of time to get used to it, but now that I've kind of got it down-ish... I guess you got curious why I was crouching around everywhere all the time. I'll be seen.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor.
Not yet. I want one more lock to pick. I like this a lot. Then we have... Oh, I burned it, didn't I? Undo. Actually, it'd be best if I left. Yeah, it'll cost it. You redo the whole thing. So that's the first one I had to actually burn. That. And then... I need 1, 2, 3, 4. This can be used in either situation. That's what makes it a smidge bit tricky. This, that, and that would take care of that. And then we have the inside, which is that, and then 2 pieces, 3 pieces. Uh-huh. Wait. So that's that. And 1. That's this. And this. And then we had... Oh, now they're getting fancy on me. Damn it. Just when I thought I was getting good at this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think I have it. This guy and this. This guy and this. So let's do it. Wow. This is the good case. Weapon case. Shotgun shells. How much space do I have on my persons? I have enough for a gun. Every time I hear that drum, boom, boom, I think I just did something that's like, you're gonna get caught now. Alright, now we go through. Hello. You didn't see anything on those cameras. Oh, it pushed me away. Wait a minute. I was picking this lock with this dude right here, and he didn't say a thing? That's a good dude. Dude have my back.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Why does this man have an entire, like, basement apartment to himself?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments. But now you face a foe unlike any other. Which is why I hoped we could speak.
A guy who couldn't afford to push the view, clearly. Given the amount of security, I'd say you're someone pretty important or dangerous. You do so... Is this her dad?
I'm Francois Fanon, but most know me as
Yep.
Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War, one of its great villains, but the previous regime deemed me a sacrifice. Even my death served the colonies.
Cover-up. Execution was a cover-up.
One final act of rebellion by the leadership that lost the Colony War. The trial was authentic. I faced tribunal with dignity. But the cabinet at the time, long gone now, wished to keep me on as an advisor. So I elected to trade my freedom for my
So what'd you do?
warrant my execution. The official charges I faced after the war were twofold. The first was the destruction of civilian ships.
Yeah, we
The
remember that
other
one.
was the city and its citizens were lost. And for doing what was right. Very astute. Has she shared with you the nature?
Kind of wish to clue what you two had a family.
Our relationship has always been. The Major was born to become a great leader. But the universe cut all that short. And I think I have a part to play.
Not every day I get a chance to work with a man living in a fish tank. Keep talking.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting, helping them gather intelligence on... with quite a few successes, I might add. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. I'll tell you where they are.
I need some things dealt with. I need you to be my hitman, so... Because I can't do anything from here. You track down war criminals, people like you. How does that work exactly?
Well, but many of them I knew personally. You'd be shocked how I simply use my own personal knowledge and the information.
Set things right. Spit out what it is you want.
There is a former colleague of mine. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some... if it dealt death. When the Colony War ended, he fled. But I finally found him. I'm not expecting he'll come bring me evidence that the job's done.
Want to hand him over to one of the members for this recovery team.
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that... and this... might be something... Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she... though I would ask you...
Okay.
do not make the mistake of confusing me for... You can certainly try, but the man's been out there. Easier for all if you simply...
Consider him dust.
According to my information, he's been hiding around. There's a star station in the vicinity.
Well, we get to try out our new ship. Let's go. Let's go talk to that lady first. Can I open it? Oh, just having server doors accessible by anybody? That seems real smart. What else could we do down here? Anything? Secure access. I want to go into there and steal all the things.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
So we got some pretty cool weapons out of here from pickpocketing, like lockpicking, not pickpocketing, lockpicking. Cabinet first. Let's talk to her. See what McIntyre has to say about everything. Over there. Yes. Who is this person I'm tracking down?
Captain, did your meeting?
I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has... But I do think it's worth... The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information. And which is why I need...
Sure thing.
Good. Because bring... And that's not a good look for any of us.
I'm gonna be a hitman.
We're not big on extrajudicial killings.
I'm gonna be a hitman.
Bringing Orlace to justice? That man's been on the run for a long time. What's being offered in return? Really? He found... We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my... Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
To the den.
The den? It's a star station. Orbiting Wolf. The second star station, actually. The first one was blown to smithereens by House... The place has always acted as a remote... But because of its distance, I can think of worse places in the galaxy. Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to... This is far from the first name he's... So, well, I'd certainly warrant caution.
Okay. Seems like this is gonna be a fun little hitman exercise. Boom, 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 boom. I don't understand why people give this game like so much negative stuff. Like, I understood after spending so much time on that one mission. Oh, we can maybe go back to there. Yeah, exactly. We have contraband we have to sell. So. I could also sell it here, can't I? Isn't there a, no, there isn't a trade authority thing. Look at my ship, it's so cool.
Hello, Captain.
I should just hit cockpit instead of having to run around. Oh, it's in the well? I'd rather take it to the star place. It's where we have to go anyway, so. Doesn't Wolf... Isn't Wolf, what do you call it? Yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's doing this way. So, yeah, going to the den. Here we is. That's a lot faster than the other ship. Holy crap. That's zoomed. I'm excited for this when I get into a space fight. Although I'm not a big fan of the weapons I have. I want to see what it's like, first off.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
No. I need to go sell some contraband first.
Good to see you. You won't find a better offer on the...
I need to sell some contraband. Anything else I want to sell? I could probably sell some of this stuff. Throwables? No. I'm gonna sell this. I like that. Stream elements, go home. You're drunk as heck.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security. No.
And they like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony.
Oh, apology. So, what?
Reginald or less. There's a wanted man hiding on the second. I need to find him.
Think you got some bad information. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock? There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't more than a few amateur investigators have tried to... Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to... But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well...
What should I know about the Warlock?
I honestly thought it. But if the pilot of the Warlock really had... Well, the original dense star station was destroyed. Big part of the remains from those battles ended up... Every now and then, some headstrong scrapper comes limping. Though, maybe it's not just the field that's been picking them off.
Okay.
Sure
Give me those
thing.
coordinates.
Here. This should get you point. Good hunting.
Ship EM weapons damage. Systems at random, possibly stunning enemy engines for boarding. Do I have EM weapons? I don't know if I do. Because this is the first time I'll be going into combat with this ship. I have lasers and missiles and other stuff. But, oh, I have 2 docking stations areas. Okay. I do have EMs? Okay. Undock. I really am getting the urge to try Skyrim again. Oh, let's scan this planet. Done. Playing this game, all of those itches are being scratched for like running around, but it's the like jumping around combat stuff that takes me out of it just a smidge. So my EM is mouse 1. Those are my missiles. And then that's my main attack. There we go. This ship is a lot better than the Mantis ship. Holy crap, dude. That was quick and easy. Hey Vasco, you wanna go murder somebody?
I am satisfied. oversight to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Mans doesn't sound like he's okay. Harvested organs. Frag grenade. Well, that was... Oh, he killed himself. It's the old cyanide capsule. Well, that was easy. What do you got in here? Some of this. What's on your computer? Delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked. Never imagined this was possible. You do amazing work. Huh. Jump seat. Do you have a captain's storage that I may peruse? Credit. Okay. Now that I have stolen all of your goods, because you're obviously not going to need them anymore. No, I don't want that. Just double checking everything's taken care of. You could do that? You can sell ships? Let's see. I'm not authorized. This ship has been rendered inoperable because I blew up the engines. I can't take this ship. So, is there a way to fix this ship before I sit in it? No. I guess I don't have any ship parts. Oh, there's a whole downstairs portion. What's down here? More organs. This man's had a thing for organs. Red trench, this. Well, we're going to the place anyway, so. What's in this? Could be that too. This is only good for that. Then I need... Alright, so that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the middle piece. And then that's that. One, two, three, four. So, last piece, last piece. That piece there. That piece there. Then we have this here, and then we go you and you. Got it. I'm gonna sell that in a second because we're going to the den. Backpack stand. Okay. I know that the Mantis ship had a bunch of backpack stands and weapon display things. Ship sounds like it's about to break at any moment. Alright, let's get out of here, Bosco. Bosco. I'll take that to sell it. Just make sure that there's no other, like, expensive things I'm leaving behind. No.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I want the way out of here. There it is. Okay. Why do I keep doing this? So back to the den, sell all our bits. After we blow up this ship, and then steal more cargo. They hit hard. And get that XP. I'm just farming XP over here. There's nothing to collect because I collected everything before. And then we have to do one of these, right? Back to this. Scan. Planet surveyed. Back to the den. Dock here, sell the organs, ×2. Do I get 50 XP every time I travel to a place? That's what it feels like. So many loading screens.
Captain, it is.
If there's anything I can do for you. Certainly.
Yes, I have so many things for you. Black market antiquities. No! I want to sell those. And 2 harvested organs. I think I just lost money on that deal somehow. That looks interesting. Apparel. I'm gonna hold on to that. Chance to craft weapons or things without using materials. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's all the things I needed to sell on me, right? Oh, sell him the coachman. Why am I still so overburdened?
How may the trade authority you won't find a better.
Eon, no. No. Assassin's Beowulf or Frenzy target? Better accuracy. Deals double damage to targets with full health. Incendiary randomly deals incendiary damage. Small chance to frenzy a target. Medium scope compensator. Yeah, we'll hold on to that one. Sell that guy off. Sell this too, because I don't think I need that anymore. Gonna hold on to that shotgun because I don't know if I'm just gonna stick with the pump action. There, we're all good now. I've offloaded a lot of stuff. I could also just... I keep forgetting I have this giant cargo on my ship now that I could just offload all of my resources onto. Down and around. Over here. Stop doing that, man. Mantis, no resources. Store all. That's a lot more cargo space. Holy crap. We're back. We're gonna indulge our loot goblin. Anything else I could drop off there? Yeah, drop off the lab coat. Yeah, it's definitely going to be quick and easy XP. Alright. Go back to where we got to go. And... so we got to go back to the council, I think, right? Or to the guy in the basement. The basement man. Victus. Speak to who? Zora at the... Man, I could just have a day running around doing all my side quests. As soon as we just touch down here, we're gonna call it a day. I thought today was Friday, like, all day. So I think that's what's going on in my brain, why I'm not just, like, signing off right now. But, yeah, we'll go to the dude and be like, yeah, I took care of it, so what? And we'll pick up tomorrow, straight from there. So far away. Yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying Starfield. I was getting ready to toss in the towel on that side quest mission that I was doing, which I don't know, maybe while I'm off stream over the weekend or something, if I have free time, I'll just start pounding out these random activities that I've picked up because they are plentiful.
Greetings, citizen. Well,
Subsection 7, and here's where we'll leave it off. So we start off tomorrow in Subsection 7, ready to talk to the ultimate war criminal. Yes, right here. And then just do the manual save too. Jemison? Yeah. Confirm. Okay. That's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you all for hanging out, chatting. To Ricey for the raid to basically start off the stream. Much, much appreciated for anybody who stuck around. I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern, picking up where we left off. Thoroughly enjoying my ride here on Starfield. But yeah, do me a favor, drop a like, hit the sub, ring the bell. You know the drill. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye.